the silence after the storm. There comes a moment in life when something is taken from us so suddenly, so violently, that we are left standing in the silence of its absence, stunned by the emptiness. A person, a dream, a relationship, a job, a version of ourselves, gone, and we ask the aching question, why? When the life you built begins to collapse, it feels like failure. It feels like rejection. It feels like the end. But within the disintegration, something sacred is unfolding, not the end. The beginning of something new. The breaking is not destruction, it is preparation. Mourn what could have been. But don't confuse pain with punishment. Loss is not a measure of your worth. It's an invitation to expand. Pain is a sacred teacher. It exposes attachments. It reveals what we thought we couldn't live without. You're being asked to build something truer, something that aligns with who you are becoming, not who you were. Use your pain as bricks. Use your growth as mortar. There is peace in the empty space where something once lived. Breathe into that space. Bless it. Let it teach you. The universe took it away for a reason, and that reason is love. That reason is growth. That reason is you. You are not lost. You are being aligned. You are not alone. You are being guided. And one day soon, you will understand everything you were once forced to let go. And you will not only survive it, you will thrive because of it. Build with boundaries. Build with truth. Build with the knowledge that what fell was never meant to stand forever. And this time, build without pretending. Build without shrinking. Build in the light of your full truth, even if it's messy, even if it's slow. Rebuilding isn't about going back. It's about stepping forward with more wisdom, more clarity, and deeper faith. This channel is not just a channel, and in the rawness of that exposure, we find our truest strength. You'll see that what was taken needed to go. You'll realize that what you thought was loss was actually liberation. Everything you lost prepared the soil for what will grow next. And not just anything, but something extraordinary, something aligned, something worthy of the person you're becoming. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. And what is coming will make sense of everything that left. You will bloom where you once withered. You will rise where you once fell. The pain was real, but so is the promise that follows. Underneath the ache is an opening, a call to rise, to rebuild, to receive what's waiting for you beyond the ruins. Life, in its wisdom, deconstructs the false in order to construct the true. But the soul knows better. The soul recognizes pruning as preparation. When you're in the middle of it, when all you see is what has gone, it is easy to forget what is coming. But spiritual growth often begins in the void, in the not knowing, in the darkness before the dawn. What is removed makes room for what is real. When the old falls away, the new can finally take root. But in between, there is uncertainty. And this is where trust is born. Trust doesn't come from clarity, it comes from surrender. Trusting the invisible hands that rearrange your life. Trusting that your soul signed up for something bigger than your comfort. What feels like ruin is often divine renovation. When everything falls apart, something more honest is being revealed. Something more aligned with your highest path. The loss feels like punishment, like betrayal, like cosmic abandonment. But what if it's none of those things? It removes what's no longer in alignment with your soul's growth. It makes space. It clears the clutter. It gently, or sometimes forcefully, removes what is not meant for your next chapter. Sometimes what you were holding on to was holding you back. Sometimes what you thought was your anchor was actually your cage. Loss liberates. Loss refines. Loss sharpens your soul into who you were always meant to be. That friendship you fought to keep. That job you outgrew. That dream that no longer feels like home. Their departure is not your downfall. It's your redirection. What if the universe took it away for a reason? Loss doesn't knock before it enters. It doesn't wait until you're ready. It simply arrives, often disguised as chaos, often wrapped in pain. But beneath its surface, it carries the seeds of renewal. What has been removed from your life is making space for something that could never arrive otherwise. When everything falls apart, there are times when what held you together begins to crumble. Loss is divine intervention. The universe doesn't take things to hurt you. The pain is real, and so is the purpose. Grieve what left. Honor it. Cry for it. Trusting what you cannot see. We are conditioned to believe that loss is bad, that the removal of something means we're being punished. Rebuilding with sacred materials after the collapse. You're not asked to rebuild the same thing. You were meant to bloom here. One day you will look back and understand. The gift in the absence. There is wisdom in the void. Love is and always will be the truth. Awaken and remember who you are. Live your essence. If this journey touched your heart, write the word Ubuntu in the comments. Because when you write it, you acknowledge your light and step into a new path. It's a movement, a family of souls awakening. If you feel the call, join us. Subscribe. Share this knowledge with those you love. Every subscription and share strengthens our collective awareness, and together we rise spiritually.